But it's a Rover. Yeah, but it's a GTI.
Good evening and welcome back. So, you join me on my favourite road, the A47, but I'm not driving to Leicester. So, if I'm not going towards Leicester, then I'm going towards the coast. No, I'm not going for a day out. However, I thought while I was on a drive, just taking the car out to stretch its legs, or just have a casual little chat about what's been going on. Not much. Well, that's not true. I've done loads of work to the car and I've got a load of videos that are coming up. I'm still releasing one per week. I think I've gotten quite far of myself. I'm trying to condense quite a few things into each video. So instead of it being me doing just one thing, which there is some videos coming up that will be me just doing one thing, there's going to be a couple videos where I'm going to attempt to try and do quite a few things at once, just because there's a little bit more variety to it. Now, with respects to that, there has been a couple of what I'm going to call issues or advanced learning points. So the long story condensed is doing everything, instead of it being more like, look what I'm doing, this is how you do it, this is the easy way, it's not too bad, this is step-by-step process. I've been attempting to do things like a bit of servicing, a bit of fixing, a bit of fault finding, and what I have found is not everything has gone to plan, like at all. In fact, it's gone quite badly at many a step. So because of this, what I've decided to do is still release that content showing me not doing particularly well, and what I have dubbed the bits and shits saga, which is sort of like a play on the Fast and Furious, because I'll have bits and shits, two bits, two shits, bits and shits, Tokyo Drift, or Birmingham Drift, I think I'm going to call it. I think the fourth one's called Fast 4, I can't remember. There's too many of them. Definitely not going to space, won't be doing any heists or any boosting. Said that a bit too aggressively. No, it's going to be me attempting to do mundane things on a vehicle and struggling. And you will see me struggle, and you will see me get angry and irritated. I've still got a couple like one-off video things like I'm doing this today, like sorting out my lights, sorting out my spoiler. I'm going to throw in a couple reviews of a few of the cars that I either own or I've got access to, which the reason for that is because I want to. I need to start doing some more road trips away in the car and just, going about the landscape. I was thinking I might steal the idea. I watched on Furious Driving, he does videos where he drives around and he talks about World War II. Now, I quite like that stuff, because as I'm accelerating at a reasonable pace into middle age, well, apparently middle age is 36, so if middle age is 36, I'm past middle age, but I don't want to think like that. But yeah, I quite enjoy that stuff, so I don't know, maybe I'll go on some blooming local sightseeing, just around the fens, around the coast, East Anglia. I mean, at the end of the day, blooming, I love this part of Britain. I know it's a bit dull and drab for a lot of individuals. It's not exciting like London. It's not beautiful like the Cotswolds. It's not beautiful in other people's opinions. To me, I love it. I'm sure you can see. That's why I like having my little screen in my top corner just up there. Reason for that is you get to see what it is that I'm driving, where I'm looking. At the road ahead, yeah, it's slightly pointed off towards the right hand side of the car. What left hand side of the car? That was a nice terrible misunderstanding of left and right there, but there is some beauty around. So yeah, that's some of the stuff that's yet to come up. Like I say, still going to do Saturday evening releases. I just thought it would be good to put this out there as well, just as like a cheeky Wednesday night to say, hey, look, this is what I'm doing. These are a few things that are going ahead. This is the direction the channel wants to be going in. I am contemplating if it's going to be possible for me to get another car. Just got to find out some stuff that's going on with work first, and then depending upon that, depends on whether I decide to invest in another vehicle. Will it be another MG Rover product? If it was, I'd love to get an F or a TF. Probably still the VVC engine, because, why not go for the better engine? I'd love to have one that's got air conditioning in. However, the air conditioning in this car doesn't work. Maybe I should get the air conditioning in this car fixed before I complain about that, because if you've got a car where you can take the roof down, do you really need AC? It's valid question. Still, yeah, there's that. But then there's also me looking at maybe getting a different vehicle altogether, maybe looking at a BMW, or, you know, maybe an actual MG, whether it be a classic one, which I have toyed with the idea. I'd love to get a MGB GT, more the GT than the Roadster, because I just like the look of it more. And then when it comes down to more modern ones, I'd love to get a ZS. I wouldn't care if it was the 120 or the 180. In fact, if anybody's got a 120 or a 180, I'd love to have a go in one, because from what I've been told, the 120s apparently are really, really good and really well balanced. So I'd love to know what it's like. Oh yeah, this is what we're coming up to. This is a lovely roundabout that they built. I think it's the Guyenne roundabout, which they put in place between March, Guyenne and the A47 to make getting around this bit a little bit better, because it's awful and it gets heavily congested, whether it be people going to the coast or just people going to work. And just as a side point, this village is called Ringsend, and I'm pretty certain there's like not even 20 houses, but they have a Chinese takeaway here. Now I know that takeaway is going to be like servicing multiple areas. The takeaway's on the right hand side as we go past. Yeah, the Chinese buffet every Sunday. Oh no, it's not takeaway, it's a Chinese buffet at Foreman's. Blooming, told a fib there. Oh, there's some horses. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with this. All I know is, if you're interested, you like seeing things that are going on, you want to watch some more videos, you want to support me, you got any ideas, please like, subscribe, let me know, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your Saturday evening. Bye bye.